Did you know that every 66 seconds, someone in the United States develops Alzheimer's disease? A shocking statistic that underscores the importance of brain health. Let's start by understanding what brain health is. It's the ability of the brain to perform all its functions effectively. This includes learning, managing emotions, processing information, maintaining physical coordination, and more. A healthy brain helps us to think, react, and live our everyday lives. But in an age where we are constantly juggling multiple tasks, bombarded with information and often stressed, maintaining optimal brain health can be a challenge. And the consequences of not doing so are severe. Conditions like dementia, Alzheimer's, and other cognitive disorders are on the rise, and they can be devastating, not just for the individuals affected, but also for their families. The scary part is that these brain-related diseases are more common than you might think. For instance, Alzheimer's disease is the 6th leading cause of death in the United States. That's right, 6th. And it's not just the elderly who are at risk. Brain-related diseases can affect people of all ages, across all walks of life. But here's the good news. Many of these conditions can be prevented or mitigated with early detection and proactive measures. By understanding the signs of brain breakdown, you can take steps to improve your brain health before it's too late. This could mean making lifestyle changes, like incorporating more brain-healthy foods into your diet or increasing your physical activity. It could also mean seeking medical intervention if symptoms persist. The key is to be proactive. Don't wait for symptoms to become severe before you take action. Instead, start taking care of your brain health today. Make it a priority, just like you would your heart health or your physical fitness. Remember, the brain is the most vital organ in our body, so it's crucial to keep it healthy. After all, a healthy brain is the cornerstone of a healthy life. So, how do you know if your brain is breaking down? What are the signs you should be looking out for? Well, there are 4 main signs that your brain might not be functioning at its best. The first is memory loss. Now, we're not talking about forgetting where you left your keys or the name of that movie you watched last week. We're talking about more severe instances of memory loss. For example, forgetting recent events or conversations, or asking for the same information over and over again. The second sign is mood changes. If you've noticed a shift in your mood or behavior that's out of character, it could be a sign of brain breakdown. This could be anything from sudden bouts of irritability to unexplained sadness or even apathy. The third sign is difficulty with language. This doesn't mean struggling to find the right word occasionally. We all do that. But if you're frequently having trouble with language, like forgetting simple words or substituting inappropriate ones, it might be a sign that your brain is having a hard time processing information. And finally, the fourth sign is loss of initiative. If you're finding it hard to plan or complete tasks, or you're losing interest in activities you once enjoyed, it could be a symptom of brain breakdown. Now, it's important to remember that experiencing 1 or 2 of these symptoms occasionally doesn't necessarily mean your brain is breaking down. However, if these symptoms persist or worsen, it's a good idea to speak to a healthcare professional. Also, it's worth noting that these symptoms can be caused by a variety of issues, not just brain breakdown. They could be a sign of stress, depression, or even a physical health problem. So don't jump to conclusions. These are just a few signs that your brain may be breaking down. If you notice any of these symptoms, it's essential to consult a healthcare professional. Remember, your brain is the control center of your body. Taking care of it is not just important, it's crucial. You might be wondering, why does brain breakdown happen in the first place? Well, let's dive into that. The brain, like any other organ in our body, is not immune to wear and tear. Factors like age, genetics, lifestyle, and even our environment play significant roles in this process. Let's start with age. As we grow older, our brain's ability to repair itself and generate new cells diminishes. And this, in turn, can contribute to the breakdown of our brain's functionality. It's like a car that's been driven for many miles. Over time, parts start to wear out, and it doesn't run as smoothly as it once did. Now, on to genetics. Our genetic makeup, the blueprint of our body, also plays a crucial role. Sometimes we inherit genes from our parents that make us more susceptible to certain conditions that can accelerate brain breakdown. It's like being dealt a hand of cards. Some of us get aces, while others might get a less favorable hand. Next, we have lifestyle factors. Our daily habits and routines, believe it or not, can significantly impact our brain health. Poor diet, lack of exercise, inadequate sleep, and excessive stress can all contribute to the breakdown of our brains. It's like a machine that's been run too hard for too long without proper maintenance. Eventually, it starts to break down. Last but not least, our environment. Exposure to toxins and pollutants, both in our surroundings and the food we eat, can also contribute to brain breakdown. It's like a plant trying to grow in polluted soil. It won't thrive, and over time, it may even start to wither. While some factors are out of our control, there are many things we can do to support brain health. We can adopt a healthy lifestyle, get regular exercise, eat a balanced diet, ensure we get enough sleep, and try to minimize stress. All these steps can help support our brain health and potentially slow down the process. While brain breakdown can be scary, there are steps we can take to support our brain health and potentially slow down the process. So, we've discussed the signs of brain breakdown, but what can you do to fix it or prevent it from happening in the first place? Well, I'm glad you're still with me, because this is where we get to the good stuff. Let's delve into the various strategies you can adopt to improve your brain health. First off, maintaining a healthy diet is crucial. Your brain is an energy-intensive organ, and it needs high-quality fuel to function optimally. This means eating a balanced diet rich in whole grains, lean proteins, fruits and vegetables. Foods high in antioxidants, such as berries and green tea, can also help protect your brain from damage. Next, let's talk about exercise. Regular physical activity increases blood flow to your brain, which can help maintain its health over time. Whether it's a brisk walk around the block, a sweaty session at the gym, or a leisurely swim, find a form of exercise that you enjoy and make it a part of your routine. Now, on to stress management. Chronic stress can be harmful to your brain, leading to inflammation and potential cognitive decline. Therefore, it's important to find effective ways to manage stress. This can be as simple as taking a few moments each day to practice mindfulness, engage in a hobby you love, or even just breathe deeply. Lastly, don't underestimate the power of a good night's sleep. During sleep, your brain works hard to consolidate memories and remove toxins. Most adults need between 7 and 9 hours of sleep per night to function at their best. All these habits can support your brain health and potentially slow down brain breakdown. But remember, these are not quick fixes. They are lifestyle changes that require commitment and consistency. Remember, it's never too late to start taking care of your brain health. And with that, we're ready to move on to our final scene. See you there. In today's video, we've discussed the shocking reality of brain health, the signs of brain breakdown, and how to fix it. Let's quickly recap what we've learned. We started by acknowledging the importance of brain health, highlighting its role as the control center of our bodies. We emphasized that the brain, like any other organ, is susceptible to damage and decline, especially if not properly cared for. Next, we took a deep dive into the signs of brain breakdown. We talked about the 4 major signs: memory loss that disrupts daily life, challenges in planning or solving problems, difficulty completing familiar tasks, and confusion with time or place. We stressed that these signs are not a normal part of aging and should be taken seriously. Then we explored the reasons behind brain breakdown. We learned that it could be due to a variety of factors, including aging, lifestyle choices, and medical conditions. We also discussed how stress, lack of sleep, and poor nutrition can contribute to this condition. In the following section, we tackled how to fix brain breakdown. We suggested a holistic approach, focusing on mental stimulation, physical exercise, a healthy diet, and adequate sleep. We also highlighted the importance of regular checkups to detect any potential problems early. Finally, we encouraged you to take proactive steps towards maintaining your brain health. We reminded you that it's never too early or too late to start taking care of your brain. We urged you to take the necessary actions today to ensure a healthy brain tomorrow. In conclusion, brain health should be a priority for all of us. It's not something to take lightly or ignore. Instead, it's something we should all strive to protect and improve. After all, our brains are the essence of who we are. Remember, your brain is your most valuable asset, so take care of it. Thanks for watching, and don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more health-related content.